what the hell is going on within the COD community, man? So anyways, let's get to it real quick, because I saw Timthetatman requested for his skin to be removed, which was interesting, man. So I don't know if you all know what's going on, but some fire came to Nickmercs. You don't know Nickmercs. He's actually a COD streamer, I would say. A COD streamer, content creator. And he came under fire after pretty much there was a protest, anti-LGBT community. I'm probably gonna mess me up for missing some letters or whatever. There was a huge protest and there was a fight. And then Nickmercs decided to tweet pretty much, and I'm just paraphrasing, they should leave the children alone, right? Basically, in reference to LGBTQ teachings in public schools, right? Now, Call of Duty then decided to retaliate, I should say, and remove Nickmercs' skin from the game. Right? Now, Nickmercs then responded with this post right here. I want y'all to check this out.
I saw parents brawling in front of a fucking school with kids. I just didn't fucking like it. You know, I'm sure a lot of you guys can understand how that video would piss some people off. It pissed me off. I mean, full transparency. My wife and I just had a baby. Brand new father. You know, we seen these kinds of videos. It's sad, you know. But her and I agree that we want to be the ones to talk to our kid about things like that. I just don't think it's any place for a teacher or a school. I don't think it's the place to speak about things like that. And it's not that I think that it shouldn't be spoken about. If that's what you got from that tweet, then you're just wrong. You're just wrong. I don't have any quarrel with anybody in here. I don't have any quarrel with people on the internet. It wasn't an anti, I guess, gay tweet. That wasn't what it was. Now listen, if you have issues with me or if you have issues with that tweet, then hey, listen, I'm down to agree to disagree. That's fine. We can agree to disagree. But if you think that I hate you because you're a certain way, you just couldn't be any more wrong.
I mean, that's fair, to be honest with you. And as someone I'm a new parent as well. I got my daughter. She's a year and like 5 months or so. All right, approaching 6 months. And I agree with him from a parent standpoint, right? So I understand where he's going with it. I don't think he's malicious. I don't think he's against LGBTQ plus community. I don't think he's against them. I just think from a parent standpoint, I want to talk to my kids about that. I want to talk about my kids about a lot of stuff, man. I don't need y'all. And some of the stuff I'll be seeing on the internet, man, I don't need my kids to be exposed to that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, my child to be exposed to that. So I do agree, although I do see where he's coming from. Now, Drdisrespect then showed his support to Nickmercs and uninstall the game. Check this out.
Yesterday, it just blew my mind. Absolutely blew my mind. That Call of Duty, Activision made the decision to pull Nickmercs' skin and bundle off the game for that. You know, champs, I mean, just imagine. I mean, he's one of us. He's one of us streamers, right? I mean, to get your own skin and bundle and that whole collaboration on the biggest shooter franchise out there and be one of the first to do it in Call of Duty, that's such a massive accomplishment, you know? And he worked hard, years and years, built a nice community. He's a great representation of a streamer gaming, you know? And just like that, he made it, got it in there, and they pulled it down. That's a fucking tough one, man. For what again? So what I gotta do? What we gotta do is uninstall the game. Number one. I mean, don't get a mistaken. This year's Call of Duty is the worst in its franchise. But that decision by COD's PR marketing team, I'll tell you right now, man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one to digest for the two-time. I feel like, A, they either need to apologize publicly to him or reinstate his bundle in order for me to consider playing Call of Duty again. That's where I'm at. That's embarrassing. Holy shit. I'll talk awards, we'll talk sports. These are the topics we'll talk about. One thing we just don't talk about is politics. You know, these people online, it's just so extreme one way, it's extreme way the other way. We don't get into it, we don't have time. We're here to put on a show, you know? Call of Duty, we can do better.
Yeah. Now, Timthetatman responded to this, and I think he was kind of walking on eggshells right here in this video response. Check this out, y'all.
A lot of you saw what happened with Nick yesterday. So I'm gonna just say this at the front, man. I love Nick. I talked to him for about 30 minutes last night. I know him, bro. And I truly do not think he meant to hurt anyone with what he said. It really, all I can say is this, man. Tatman Army, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. All right. We talked for a while last night, and he's doing all right. But that's all I can really say on it, man. That's all I'm really.
Yeah, I think he didn't really want to jump out the window yet at all. To be honest, he was playing it safe. But I think after he got some pressure, and this is just my perspective from outside, after he got some pressure, people probably saying, bro, you selling out, he decided to make this request right here. He said, at Nickmercs has been my friend for years. We went in getting our card operators together. It feels wrong for me to have mine and him no longer have his. In support of my friend, please remove the Timthetatman bundle at Call of Duty. So then he made a request to remove it. Now supporting Nickmercs, man. This is interesting, man. Why do y'all land on this? Again, I said I understand where he's coming from. I understand where he's coming from. Y'all could say what y'all want. I don't think this necessarily means he's against this community at all. But for some reason, these companies are jumping out the windows, man. Y'all need to stop it. I don't think he said anything that was, doing anything against the community, bro. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section.
Got my channel back. Got my channel back. All them haters did was give life to Brute Reacts. Bringing you the news and can't nothing hold us back. With the next video, run and tell them that. Hey, we the Brute Squad. 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 We the Brute